In just a few days, the Catholic Church will have two new saints. Blessed Carlo Acutis and Pier Giorgio Frassati will be canonized this Sunday. EWTN News sat down with Cardinal Marcello Semeraro, Prefect of the Congregation for the Causes of Saints.
Your Eminence, thank you so much for inviting us into your office here right next to St. Peter's Basilica. This is the place where saints are created. In this Jubilee year, we will see another canonization of a saintly hero of the youth, Pier Giorgio Frassati.
Frassati is a young man who is around at least 24 years old. This is an adult person who has made life choices, a person who is not at the beginning of his studies. He was about to graduate in mining engineering. He had so many relationships that even on the day of his death, he was surprised by the presence of so many people he had helped during his life. A great Italian writer, a great man of letters, a writer, a poet, Giovanni Papini said in one of his introductions to a biography of Frassati, Pier Giorgio kept his good works hidden, as we so often keep our sins hidden. He hid the good works, the works of charity that he was doing. And all this came out of the blue, leaving his father and his mother astonished. His mother wondered, but why are these people coming? Why are they coming to our house after my son has died? And no one understood why. We have to understand that people had different lifestyles then. So Pier Giorgio's mother was nervous when he came home late at night. She wondered what he had done and what he had been up to. But Pier Giorgio would come from Eucharistic adoration, which was done in the parish until late at night. When we think of Frassati, we should not only talk about a commitment to the life of faith, to the spiritual life, or charity. With Frassati, we also talk about a political commitment. He was very close to the popular movements, for example. In Italy at the time, it was Sturzo's popular party. He was very close. There are also figures in socialism at the time, like Filippo Turati, etc., who talk about Frassati as this strong man.
But what can we learn from Pier Giorgio Frassati?
Di Pier Giorgio possiamo imparare una vita.
From Pier Giorgio, we can learn a busy life open on many fronts, especially on the social front. He chose to study mining engineering in order to be close to the miners who were emigrating to Belgium at that time. He makes it clear that he had made this choice to be close to the most needy class of the time. However, in addition to this sense of charity, I think there are other aspects that we can take to heart. First of all, the strong sense of friendship, and then what was called in a book written 10 years ago, the age of sad passions, in which there is so much despair that even here we see very worrying indices of youth depression, and Pier Giorgio provokes us to be joyous. That is a very important testimony. Joy, which is different from cheerfulness or happiness, at least in the Italian language, joy is more than just happiness, which is motivated by external reasons. It comes from inner reasons, from reasons of inner peace, of having found one's identity, of having made life choices, of feeling capable of serious relationships. And maybe today we need this kind of joy very much.
Serie, e da questo viene la gioia, e forse oggi ne abbiamo molto bisogno.